Want to get something to eat? Yes. Oh my God, I'm so hungry.
Oh, can we do Chipotle?
No, I don't really like Chipotle. We should do Moe's. Yes, let's do Moe's.
Moe's is way better.
Are you good with Moe's?
What?
I said, are you good with Moe's?
Okay.
Are you sure? We could do something else.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure everything's okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you want some?
No, I don't want any.
I thought you were hungry.
I don't like tacos.
You just wanted Chipotle.
Yeah, but I don't like that kind.
But
no, I'm good. Seriously.
Why is she just standing there? I don't know. I think she's mad at us.
we didn't even do anything.
I don't know, but how awesome are these burritos?
Are you sure you're good?
No, I'm fine.
Did you want to sit with us?
No, it's fine.
I don't know. I think she's mad.
What?
Are you mad at us?
I'm fine. So do you like the property? Yeah, this is perfect. Great. And when were you looking to move in? Tomorrow? Oh, no, I'm not moving until the end of the month. So in like maybe 25 days? I'm sorry, did you say 2 to 5 days? No, it'll be like a few weeks. But I thought you liked the property and wanted to move in. Yeah, no, I do. I love the property. That's why I would like to move in just a few weeks. But the house is available right now. So it's right now or never. Can't I just sign the lease and say that I'm gonna move in 20 days? Definitely not. It's literally like less than a month, actually. Why is this so unheard of? Because we want money, like ASAP. I'll give you money if that's the problem. But if you're not technically moving in for a few weeks, that means we would still have to pay for like the electricity and all the expenses, and we don't want to do that. So no. I'm sorry, but who just is able to move in the day of? I don't what? No, I'm not a feminist. I don't hate men. Just because a man likes me doesn't mean I have to go like shave my head and burn my bra. Yeah, but men are oppressed too. Like, did we forget that men also like suffer? It's like if a guy wants your attention, just give it to him. It's like really not that hard. I mean, go to another country. Women clearly have it worse than you do. So I'm not sure why you're complaining. You only voted for Kamala because she's a woman, and that's sexist. No, the feminism thing is just for girls that like can't get a guy. I get along with guys better. I'm not gonna fight for the girls when guys treat me better. What is it, like illegal for a man to find a woman attractive nowadays? This is ridiculous. I mean, like, no offense, I wouldn't want a woman doctor either. Who's fighting for the men's rights? Literally no one. There's not even a men's month or a men's day. You can always spot a feminist because they're like the ugly ones. No, women aren't losing any rights. Yeah, but men don't want to date feminists. No, men and women should be treated equally. That's why my husband has never given me access to my bank account. It's equality. Feminism is for lesbianism. Yeah, but you're making fighting for your rights like your whole personality. Women are not oppressed, okay? I have an iPhone. They want me to like hate my man because he has a job and like pays for things. The feminisms are what created the patriarchy. Like, that wasn't a thing before you guys started talking about it.
All I'm saying is if you came here legally, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Like, just follow the law.
Okay, but he's threatening to kick out people that were literally born here and that did come here legally.
So?
He's trying to take away citizenship from literal U.S. Americans.
Okay, he can do that.
You don't see why that's a problem.
He gets a lot of hate. I don't blame him for not wanting to put up with that.
Do you realize that just because you don't like the president doesn't mean that your citizenship gets revoked? That's the entire point of a free country and freedom of speech for that matter. Do you realize how that's kind of concerning, threatening, that he's thinking that he has the ability to kick anyone out simply because they don't like him? Calling them a threat to this country because they don't like him? Coming off like a dictator.
That is not true.
Slightly, like a lot. Let's just be honest.
If you don't support the president, then you don't support America and you should be deported.
You can't just deport American citizens. Where are they gonna go?
You can send them to one of those countries that I couldn't find on a map.
No.
He can do what he's the president. He has the right to do.
But it doesn't matter. He's not allowed to do that. Not that that fucking matters. He does whatever the fuck he wants. So the whole let's go Brandon thing.
Hell yeah.
If he had tried to kick you out for that, do you realize how much you would have freaked the fuck out? Rightfully so, because you have every right to express how you feel about the person in charge.
No, because Biden was anti-American. He wanted all of us to live in poverty, where Trump wants us all to be billionaires and rich men.
That's just, like, so wrong.
You're wrong.
Like, so incorrect that I don't even want to have this conversation anymore.
He just wants everyone to be safe. That's why he wants the illegals out.
But if he's turning on U.S. citizens, threatening them, why would you feel safe?
I feel safe. I support my president. I came here legally. I did nothing wrong.
What are we getting hung up on the legality of anything about? If he's just going to kick everyone out regardless of their status, then why does it even matter?
Because in America, you have every right to break the law. You can do what you want. It's a free country. But don't come here if we don't want you
here. How would you possibly stand by that? Like, how is that something?
Well, what it really boils down to is if you look a certain way, I don't like that. White women are attacked by illegals every day.
Oh, where did you get that information?
It was something that just popped into my head, and I realized that it must be true because, like, I feel like it is. Real white American women love this country enough to protect it from people that don't look like us.
True American. Find everything okay? Well, I found what I wanted, but I didn't find it for the price that I wanted. Did you hear what I said? Yeah, sure did. I mean, $6.99 for this little frickin' thing. Like, come on, that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Did you not want me to ring it up then? Well, no, I want it. Oh, okay. I just hate the idea of paying $6.99 for it. So, am I ringing it up for you or no? This is just unreal. So, should I ring it up? I can't. You guys, that's too much. So should I not ring it up? I mean, I guess if this is the price you're forcing me to pay, I gotta buy it. Okay, so do you want me to ring it up? If you freaking have to. I don't have to, and you can choose not to buy it. Yeah, but I like turtles. You sure? But you don't have to buy it. What? No, I'm buying it. Great, that'll be $6.99. Oh, goodness. I just can't find my wallet. Hold on. Okay, here, you said $6.99? That is ridiculous. Okay, just a reminder, you picked that item off the shelf and walked it to the checkout counter. Well, you're twisting my arm here. Okay. Well, I'll buy it. Where'd you go? Happy Thanksgiving. I brought food and drinks, I guess.
I can't believe you actually showed up. I know, I hardly recognized you. You were so skinny last year. Honey, are you okay? Did you gain weight?
I don't think so.
But your cheeks are rounder. Did you finally get rid of those hideous tattoos?
No, I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Oh, that's too bad. So they're still permanent?
Yeah.
Well, you were lucky you found someone willing to hire you with all those tattoos. You still have a job, right? You're not homeless? You have a job?
Yes.
Do you have a boyfriend? Honey, are you pregnant?
No.
Is it because you're still doing that whole feminist thing?
So nice to see you guys. Wow. I'm gonna walk around.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, get those steps in. Lord knows you need them. Honey, what are you doing? Didn't you already have some of that? You're gonna be full before dinner. No, let her eat. It looks like she needs to gain weight. She's like a stick. She shouldn't be eating bread, though. It's bad for you. Yeah, and leave some for the rest of us. Are you looking for something?
Yeah, where are the dogs?
They're in the back. I put them away while we have company.
Oh, no. Can I let them out? I'm gonna let them out. Can I let them out? I'm gonna let them out. Yeah, no, this is much better.
So have you thought about kids?
What?
You know, like something other than dogs?
Oh, yeah, see, I can barely remember to turn off the stove when I'm done using it, so no kids. No.
Did you think about how we'd feel about that?
I said no kids.
Oh.
Whew. Anybody want, some, wine or, tequila?
So how come we never hear from you?
Life gets crazy busy.
Well, your life can't be that busy. It's not like you have children that you're taking care of. We're so worried about you. You can't act so independent all the time. Men don't like that. What is the point of your life if you're not a mother or a wife? Sam, do you want to join us?
No, I'm okay.
Did she say no? What is she doing? Luckily, I was able to get that book banned as well. We're not allowed to talk about that while she's here. Yeah, she gets really triggered and upset. She's gonna try to lecture us about empathy and science again. She's so weird. That's what happens when you become woke. Yeah, what a freak.
I thought we were supposed to eat, an hour ago.
Honey, please stop talking about the food. Is that really all you can think about? Why are you so hungry?
It's Thanksgiving. It's the reason I'm here.
Wow, really? You're only here for the food? You're supposed to be grateful that we even invited you. Thanksgiving is about more than food. You know, you should really come up and visit us this year. Yeah, we'll take you mudding and fishing, and then we'll go to church, and we'll spend all night at church, and then we'll just be at church. It'll be great. And you know what? We should have a whole conversation about God right now.
Is there something else we can talk about?
Oh, no. Definitely not. Is everything okay? Are you going for a walk or something?
No, I'm actually getting ready to head out.
Already? Are you sure? We're going to see you for Christmas this year, right?
No.
What? Is she serious?
You know those skit videos that people make? I'm talking Snarix, Teresa Van Dam.
First of all, this was the first video I saw this morning, so thank you for the laughs. Secondly, I wanted to acknowledge this because this is extremely true, at least for me. And the reason why this has been the case is actually incredibly intentional. I have zero desire to really come on and try and quote unquote influence or be anyone other than an entertainer. So I very specifically don't come on here to be myself. I have other social medias like my YouTube, my second TikTok, my Instagram, where I am more myself, but I know that this is the big account, the main account where people see me the most, and I am just all somebody else. So I promise you, I am a real person. I just don't act like one. Well, I act like it. I just am. It gets confusing. I just don't exist. Let's just go with that. I'm just a robot. I shut down. My brain deactivates when I get off this app. You call me out.
Yeah, but some people are scamming the government to get free food.
I really don't care. It's like a non-issue. I'm sure the percentage of that is so significantly small that it genuinely does not actually fucking matter.
Are you kidding? Of course it's an issue. Don't you care where your tax dollars go?
The issue you should be worrying about is the fact that people are not going to be able to eat. That's kind of the biggest and quite literally the only thing that matters.
Well, that's not fair. If I have to pay for my groceries, then so should they.
You do realize you have to be in very specific circumstances in order to receive these benefits. You don't just wake up and just sign up for them and they just grant them to you and all of a sudden you have all this food in your house. That's not how that works.
Well, how am I supposed to know that?
Okay, not even knowing or understanding the process someone might have to go through in order to even get these benefits is a privilege within itself.
You do realize that most people just don't want to get a job and they're just too lazy. They don't even pay taxes.
Yeah, that's not accurate.
Well, that's what I heard. You know, it's hard to have a conversation with you when you're always just being so radical.
I'm sorry, hold on. It's radical to think that people have the right to eat regardless of their income. We're talking about families. We're talking about people with disabilities. We're talking about people with just low income that are doing the jobs that you don't fucking want to do, by the way. How is it radical or even debatable that people should have access to food no matter what?
Okay, but have you seen the things that they buy?
I hate to break it to you, but you don't have the right to dictate what people eat. That's not the point. The point is simply access to food.
That's wild.
It's really not that crazy.
Well, I don't support it, and I don't feel bad people won't have access to it.
Aren't you religious? Like, don't you go to church?
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? What's your point?
Wouldn't Jesus want people to fucking eat?
Well, yes, of course, but not exactly. You just wouldn't understand. It's very convoluted, and you've misinterpreted the whole thing.
Okay.
He only gave out free food to people that could prove they had an income.
Imagine that.
Like, we can't just keep giving people handouts. It's really bad for the economy. And, like, honestly, if these people really wanted food, they could, like, grow a garden or, like, go fishing or something.
What kind of bullshit is that? What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, they should just figure it out. It shouldn't be my responsibility. Why should I have to help?
Oh, and you're pro-life, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Why?
Just checking.
What does food have to do with life? Like, don't get me wrong. I totally want the best for everybody.
Weren't
but
you also against free school lunches?
Well, yeah, I don't think that anybody, even kids, should have access to anything for free. Like, that's totally not fair. Like, I want free stuff too, you know?
Okay.
I mean, if you think about it, they really should have been preparing for this. You can't just expect the government to always give you free stuff. In fact, I'm grateful they cut them off. Maybe they'll get a job.
So you're telling me this holiday season you're grateful for the fact that your neighbor doesn't get to eat?
No, why did you say it like that? I mean, I didn't say that. I just don't think that they should have access to free things like, you know, food because they don't deserve it. I mean,
can get out now.
Wait, why?
I think that you're a bad person.
Oh, well, just because I don't care if people starve, that doesn't make me a bad person.
Fucking weirdos.